Alright, so Dratini shadowless. You see how it doesn't have a shadow on the side right here? This is a rare Dratini right here. I think I have two of these, but shadowless Dratini. It's worth a good bit. Shadowless Ponita. See, these are worth money, right? And then OG Shiny Hollow Wigglytuff, Shiny Haunter, Poliwrath, Articuno, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lapras. I got a few Lapras. Genghis. This is one of the expensive ones. It's just kind of fucked up, so it's not really that pricey, but it's one of the nicer ones. And this is probably one of my nicest ones right here. The Dark Charizard. Beedrill's kind of worth something. That's like one of my only Beedrills out of like 400 cards. Zapdos, Mr. Mime. These Pikachus are worth mad, Brad. Like these three, I have like 10 more in my binder I'm gonna show you in a second. Vaporeon, Kabutops, a lot more down here. Just like some extras. Vaporeon, I think I had another Vaporeon somewhere around here. Yep, right there. Two Vaporeons, This is worth a little bit, I don't know why. Snorlax. One of the newer ones, but in good condition. Another shadowless Ponyta, told you. I got two of those. And then, just some random shit like a Blaine's Magnar. Kadabra. Those are just those, right? Those are just some random stuff I have in sleeves. Then, you go to here. You could just have all these. These are just like extra new things I don't really care about. Like extra new cards. If you're going to buy the whole lot and do everything, this is why I could sell out and restock. Because these are pretty cool. I like some of these. These are pretty, some of the new ones are cool. But these are all the new ones that I have that are good. These will go with a lot too. This is one of my favorite cards right there. And then this mushroom person is badass. This one's worth a little bit, I think. Actually, this one might be worth a little bit, I think, in a little bit. I think these are actually worth a little bit. But you can have all these with everything. Let's see, just keep going through. These are kind of organized too. Yeah, that's my dad walking around upstairs because he didn't pay $50 extra to get the installation. Actually, I think this one might be worth some money. This Cheng Pao. The hollow. Let's see, we got this. We got extra. Just a bunch of these are cool. I just like the art. I like artwork. That's why I started collecting, and now they're worth money. So it's like, fuck yeah. Hold on, I'm getting all of these in there, just in case. Just in case. We're getting all of them in there. Alright, yeah, then you run down. You still got a bunch of pages left. Some classic. Team Rockets shoved in there. I think those are classic Team Rocket, yeah. Team Rocket. Yeah, these are my classic Team Rockets. Team Rocket. I could put some more Team Rockets in there if you need. Team Rocket. These are OGs too. These are the OGs. See, 1999, 1990. These are the OG Team Rockets. Yeah, you can have all this. We got another one. We ain't done yet. And look at all these Quaxleys. These are the new ones that just aren't as good, but there's some decent artwork, like these little cogwheel artwork things, or the Applin. One of the Applins is worth money, but I think it's like a holographic Applin. It's like a specific one. I think that Surfer's worth money. The Ninetales worth like $2, $2 to $5 each. Way more worth it than what you bought them for. Those original Nine Tails right there. This one just goes for days. Oh shit! Is that a hollow? Oh, okay. Little hidden gems in there. I kind of just threw this one together. I just got every card I possibly could and just kept shoving it in this one. Diglett. That's a weird looking Diglett. Yeah, I mean, you just can't trust people. Like, yeah. That one dude I gave financial abundance to, him and his wife donated, or like, put $25,000 into what I said. So both of him and his wife. So that's $50,000 in what I told them to. And then they basically within 30 days made way more back than the 500 that they fucking gave me. So they're just like, and then they ditched me and they're like, we don't need you anymore. And I'm just like, what? So what if things turn? What if the market turns? I've been studying it for years. What if the market changes? Should you put your money in something else? Like, yes, you probably should. That's from the Brussels, Belgium. That's a Pokemon from Brussels, Belgium. I think the early 2000s too. Yeah. That was original 1999 Brussels, Belgium card. Digda. I think all these are. Yeah, Scrata, Una, Carta, Ingera, Ein, Mutzen, Eichen, Sleichen, Rucken, Ruckwarzen Kick, Schaffel Unter, Schaffele Pluder. These are all, yeah, those were all, from another country. Yep, Abra. Yeah, these are all, those are all Brussels, Belgium cards. And then you get some stickers, a Poliwhirl, a Kadabra, OG sticker, these are from like these stickers are from the fucking way back in the day. These would be kind of cool to put on, that's a $15 sticker, by the way. That's $15. Yep, that's all that, and then you're not even close to being done. Like, you can have all these too. This is not real, by the way. This is a fake one. You see a little Pikachu right there? This is just a cool card that I like to look at. This Venusaur. But this is actually a good card right here. And then I have this 10 grade. You can have this 10 grade. And you can have this. This is only worth like a fucking $1 to $7. And you cannot have my Tom Brady 9 mint. He won a Super Bowl against my fucking Panthers this year. God dang it. He already had won 3 Super Bowls by this time. He seemed like the GOAT. This was like 1990 fucking some shit. 2005. Literally, we're 13. He's already the GOAT. He already had 3 Super Bowls. Like, literally, if he was for the Panthers, I would have accepted 3 Super Bowls by the age of 13. His fucking 48-14. Literally, he's the GOAT. Tom Brady. The best ever. I mean, but yeah, that's probably worth like, God knows. If Brady signs that, this is worth like 15 thou wow. But yeah, this one's badass as shit. Had to flex on you for a second. You can have this big card too. Mobastiff. You can't have my grandpa's Palace Personnel Company bill thingy though. I'm sorry. I gotta keep that for nostalgia. You can have all these. There's a bunch of, dude, there's just so many cards. You can have all this shit. Like, trust me, you're gonna be just fine when you get all this shit and try to resell it on eBay or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a Moltres. You got a daggum thank you. Could a World Tour. Cause I be buying shit. I be buying shit too, son. Hitmonlee. I be collecting. I be buying. Got that Haunt Tour. Nothing good there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too fancy. Nothing too, you know what I'm saying? Then you got these. You got the shinies. You got the Dragonite. One of the most expensive ones. Snorlax OG. Honestly, probably like 80 to 90 ducks. Someone wanted this one, but it's Brussels, Belgium. And it's even more rare. He was like, you got that holographic Dunkles Raichu. I'm like, no, dude, you're not getting the Belgian fucking shiny Dunkles Raichu for a regular price. This is Belgian. But anyways, it's like, you can, I don't care. Shiny Ninetales, Blink Blow. You know what I'm saying? I have a shiny Huntard, but I don't want to touch any of these. I'm not taking any of these out or putting anything back in to damage the cards. That'll fuck up your money, cuh. But then we got just so much shit going on. Like, this is a classic card you can take and put out just like memorabilia. Put it on your fucking wall. Like, Master the Game. Old cards. Then we just go so fucking deep, dude. Like, Mew. All this Mewtwo. All this shit. Like, this is huge. Like, I'll go through it, though. This is fucking humongous. But, yeah, this is, like, your money maker. Easily $1,000. Easily. If you can't sell all this shit in this fucking binder for $1,000, you are doing something wrong. I saw a guy sell these two, Red Cheeks, and then this, or something like that, or one of these, for $2,500. So if one of these is a 10 grade, literally get your best combo right here. You're selling, like, if one of these is a 10 grade, right? Or any of these Pikachus. So if any of those Pikachus right there is a 10 grade, you just made $2,000. They have to sell these together, though. So you get your best one of these. So which one out of these is a better grade? And then out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of whichever one of those is your best grade. Then you could potentially make $2,000. That's all your money back right there if one of those is a high enough grade. Not even joking. Then you got it just keeps going. All these cards are worth $1 to $5 each. And there's like 400 of them. Trust me, if you can't make what I want from these cards, you shouldn't be buying this amount of cards. Because this shit's worth way more than what I'm letting it go for. I just need money to invest.